Welcome to the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce. The Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce is the convener, voice, and advocate of our diverse and collaborative membership who drive Greater Boston's success. The Chamber was founded more than 100 years ago. Today, the Chamber represents the collective voice of the business community. We are a membership organization comprised of over 1,200 members from all industries, including small businesses, large corporations, and nonprofit organizations. Together, our mission is to make Greater Boston the best place for all businesses and all people to thrive. Chamber membership is at the corporate level, which means that all employees are encouraged to participate, and we help our members engage with hundreds of events, innovative learning and development programs, impactful networks, and meaningful policy work.
The Chamber offers opportunities to connect with other businesses through our extensive portfolio of events and networks. By convening people from various industries, our gatherings are powerful resources that advance your company's business priorities and provide transformative connections. Ranging from small, intimate gatherings to large-scale convenings, our Chamber network and event series are designed to foster opportunities for you and your colleagues to connect with other business professionals and hear from prominent regional leaders. Our Women's Network isn't a club you join, but a place you belong. Celebrating its 30th anniversary, the Women's Network connects, celebrates, and advances leaders who identify as women and their male allies through speaker programs, unique receptions, and our annual Pinnacle Awards ceremony. BIMA, the Boston Interactive Media Association, is New England's largest digital media-focused community. Designed for marketing and digital media professionals, this network serves as a hub for individuals to connect and engage in ongoing learning to stay agile in an ever-evolving industry. Our Government Affairs Forum event series provides a platform for professionals to gain valuable insight from prominent government officials, build a strong network in the business and government communities, and engage in important policy issues that impact their region. Each year, we feature the Mayor of Boston, the Governor of Massachusetts, as well as other elected officials serving the Greater Boston region.
In addition to our event series occurring throughout the year, the Chamber convenes our member organizations through our large annual events, including our Pinnacle Awards and our annual meeting. Our annual Pinnacle Awards are held each year in January and honor outstanding women who have demonstrated excellence in business, management, and lifetime achievement. This inspirational program draws over 1,000 participants from the business and government communities every year. Our annual meeting, held in May, convenes members of Boston's business, government, and civic leaders for an evening of networking and celebrating the accomplishments of the Greater Boston region. The event typically features remarks from local leaders, a keynote speaker, and a celebration of inductees into our prestigious Academy of Distinguished Bostonians. We encourage you to join us at an upcoming event to make connections for both your organization and your own professional network.
Greater Boston's talented workforce isn't just a driving force of our economy. It is our competitive advantage. We help our members invest in their talent through comprehensive learning and development offerings designed to connect and grow strong business and civic leaders. The Chamber offers long-term cohort programs, short-term certificate programs, and half to full-day seminars and workshops. Collectively, these programs give participants the skills and cross-sector network they need for their careers to thrive. Our Women's Leadership Program is a 9-month program presented in partnership with Simmons University Institute for Inclusive Leadership. This program equips women with a leadership toolkit blending academic content, practical application, and social capital, with the chief aim of elevating gender equity in the workplace. Boston's Future Leaders empowers emerging and promising leaders roughly ages 25 to 50 to build a socially conscious, civically engaged leadership toolkit to create an innovative and equitable future for our city and our region. We partner with Harvard Business School, as well as a variety of other leadership development consultants to provide your rising stars with a powerful experience to prepare them to serve as business and civic leaders in the years to come. Our certificate programs are shorter-term, concentrated professional development opportunities. Our popular Transformational DEI certificate is a 6-session series offered in partnership with Diversity at Workplace Consulting Group. This program provides participants at any level of their organization with actionable diversity, equity, and inclusion tools and techniques to bring back to their workplaces. We help your employees build their foundational knowledge of best practices through awareness of unconscious bias, understanding DEI concepts, and interrupting microaggressions. Many of our members use this program as part of their onboarding process for new hires. Finally, based on the interests and needs of our members, the Chamber also added micro professional development opportunities to its L&D portfolio. These hyper-focused programs explore relevant of-the-moment themes and topics, either virtually or in person, through 3 to 7 hour seminars and workshops. The lower price point and shorter time commitment makes these programs especially appealing to small to medium-sized businesses, and the program lineup changes annually. We know the growth and retention of your talent is of paramount importance to propel your business toward continued success. Remember, Chamber memberships are corporate, so all employees at Chamber member organizations have access to our comprehensive learning and development programs. We encourage you to utilize this benefit of your membership, and we're honored to be a part of your employees' professional journeys.
To ensure the region's economic competitiveness, the Chamber researches, develops, and advocates for public policies that will allow our members and their employees to thrive in the Greater Boston area. We engage in advocacy at the city, state, and federal levels on issues that directly impact the business community to ensure that we shape an equitable future of commerce in the Commonwealth. Through the Chamber, you have a seat at the table on the policy issues that move Massachusetts forward. As a benefit of your membership, you have access to our public policy team, who serve as experts on legislation that may affect your ability to do business. We are here to help you in any way, to answer your questions, navigate the regulatory and legislative process, and provide data and policy insight. Our policy work takes on several forms, such as legislative testimony and policy briefs, direct outreach and advocacy to government officials, as well as member engagement. This work revolves around our public policy priorities focused on the region's business climate, housing and development, climate and energy, talent, healthcare, and transportation. Guided by these priorities, combined with data and input from our members, our team promotes public policies that put us at a competitive advantage and allow Greater Boston to be the best place for all businesses and all people to thrive. At the advocate level of membership and above, your team has access to the Chamber's leadership councils. These are closed-doors meetings, convening professionals across different industries and organizations around a key policy focus to hear directly from leaders in government and the business community. We have 8 leadership councils at the Chamber: Public Policy and Government Relations, Transportation and Infrastructure, Financial Services, Regional Real Estate Development, Talent Development and Retention, Healthcare and Life Sciences, Tourism and Hospitality, and Climate and Energy. If your team ever comes across a policy goal or concern that you'd like to discuss, please reach out and set up a time to connect with our Public Policy Department.
Here at the Chamber, we provide a variety of ways to promote your organization and offerings and grow your brand recognition. We love to brag about the great work your team is doing, whether through a curated social media post or included in a newsletter feature to our distribution list. This is a great opportunity to amplify the important work your company does, including latest happenings and exciting news or even job postings. Chamber members also have the opportunity to post to our thought leadership blog and showcase your company's expertise in a specific area. Member stories are another opportunity to increase brand exposure to our network of businesses, organizations, and community members. Both our thought leadership blogs and member stories are opportunities to highlight the work of your company on the Chamber website. Additionally, as a Chamber member, your team has access to sponsorship opportunities at various levels. This is a great way to increase your brand visibility by sponsoring an event, program, newsletter, or any other offering. Please reach out to learn more about sponsorship opportunities, including discounted rates for small businesses and nonprofit members. Last but not least, your team has access to post directly to the Chamber's job board, community calendar, and member deals through the Member Information Center to connect with other Chamber members. Feel free to contact our team with any company news or announcements you would like to share with the Greater Boston business community.
At the end of 2023, the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce relaunched the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce Foundation. The purpose of the foundation is to support diverse talent and small business. The main difference between the Chamber Foundation and the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce is in its tax status. The Chamber is a 501c6, which gives it the ability to lobby. The foundation is a 501c3, and while it can advocate, it cannot lobby. That being said, any donation made to the Chamber's foundation is tax deductible. While we are a foundation, we do not give grants to other organizations. The first program under the foundation is our Pacesetters Supplier Diversity Network. Pacesetters was launched in 2018 in response to the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston's Color of Wealth report, which showed there was an astronomical difference between the wealth of white and black Bostonians. The Chamber decided where it was best positioned to decrease this wealth gap was through supplier diversity. While there are many organizations that provide technical assistance to businesses of color, the Chamber decided to focus on supporting mid and large-sized corporations in changing their spending habits to be able to do more business with MBEs. Pacesetters brings together over 30 companies, mid and large size, as well as anchor institutions from across Massachusetts to share supplier diversity best practices, build their diverse vendor pipeline, and increase their year-over-year spend with MBEs. Organizations within the Pacesetters Network span size and industry. By joining the Pacesetters Network, you're getting access to a group of thought leaders from across the state. Our Pacesetters Network meets quarterly with procurement officers from across our different businesses to talk about best practices. We're also here to help build your diverse vendor pipeline. And we are here to help share your feedback through programs like our Behind the Scenes of an MBE program. These small group fireside chats give MBEs the ability to share how they've grown their business, as well as let buyers know how to best support them through the procurement process. And lastly, we're here to share your success through programs like our Pacesetter Awards, as well as our blogs and video series. We're here to share all of the work and good news of your supplier diversity programs.
City Awake, the Chamber's Young Professionals Network, gives the opportunity for young professionals ages 20 to 30 to attend networking events, connect with local leaders, and deepen engagement with the civic and business communities. The City Awake Network aims to welcome and retain rising leaders in Greater Boston through speaker series, networking gatherings, civic engagement experiences, volunteer opportunities, and a festival dedicated to diversity, equity, and inclusion. The Fierce Urgency of Now Festival, part of our City Awake Network, is an inspirational conference-style festival featuring intentional events with the goal of bringing together Boston's diverse young professionals to build connections and ignite positive change. This festival, held each year in September, focuses on peer networking, professional development, and hosting conversations from local leaders.
The Greater Boston Chamber recognizes the importance of workforce development efforts to the region's competitiveness, and in 2022 launched the Massachusetts Apprentice Network in partnership with Accenture and the Mass Business Roundtable. The Massachusetts Apprentice Network aims to expand the apprenticeship model beyond the building trades and into professional careers, helping employers solve their current and future hiring needs while creating pathways into wealth-building careers for untapped talent. The Massachusetts Apprentice Network convenes employers, training providers, and talent sources that are developing and implementing apprenticeship programs in fields such as tech, advanced manufacturing, healthcare, financial services, clean energy, life sciences, and more. Participating employers come together in this network to exchange best practices, access shared resources, make connections, and hold each other accountable to their apprenticeship goals. The network's convenings produce valuable insights that help employers overcome challenges, gain momentum, and maximize the returns of their apprenticeship investments. These insights also inform the Chamber's policy agenda and help build the case for system-level change in hiring practices across the Commonwealth. If your company is interested in learning more about innovative workforce development strategies, including apprenticeships, please reach out to see how we can help you get started.
Thank you for being a member of the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce. Our actions and impact are more meaningful with you and your company joining us. If you ever have questions on your chamber membership or any of our events, programs, or policy work, please reach out to your membership team here at the Chamber. Again, the membership is corporate, so we encourage your whole team to get involved and build a strong professional network with the Greater Boston Chamber of Commerce.